Now, here's a clue to help you guess who our next guests are.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours.
They've been on our screens for 10 years and Neighbours has been a part of our lives for over 20. And while the faces have changed, we still can't get enough of Ramsay Street, with millions of viewers tuning in every day for a catch-up with the residents. The soap is now up for Best Daytime Award at tomorrow's National Television Awards. Well, Alan Fletcher, Jackie Woodburne, good morning.
Good
How
morning.
nice to see you. The excitement that your arrival here has caused, I cannot possibly describe it. What's it like being up for this award?
Well, it's incredibly flattering. You know, it's true to say that without the support from the UK, Neighbours probably wouldn't have lasted as long as it had. So our gratitude, the gratitude of the producers and the cast and crew and everyone for the UK audience is immense. So, you know, it's sincerely a great thank you to all.
Yes, Jackie, why do you think Neighbours has been such a success in the UK and for so long?
Oh, look, there have been so many opinions about this. I think you seem to be very used to long-running programs. You have so many of your own that have gone on for so many years, and you really invest in the characters and become a part of their lives. And I think all the characters on our show are very accessible. You know, we could be your mum or your sister or brother, so I think that's important.
Too. I think they love the comedy. Yeah. Neighbours has got quite a light touch. I mean, some fantastic shows here, but some of them can be quite dour.
And of course, the sunshine helps, doesn't it? Let's face
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't
never rains
hurt,
in Southern Erinsborough.
That's right.
Susan and Carl, I mean, ups and downs over the years. It's been quite a tumultuous affair, hasn't it?
Yes.
We've got our hands on something from this week. Let's just have a look at how you're getting on at the moment.
Right.
Okay.
Listen, I was wondering if we could get together sometime today. I think we need to discuss where our relationship's headed.
Well, I thought we pretty much answered that last night.
Are you sure you're awake? We didn't talk last night.
You were here.
No, I wasn't.
But I could have sworn.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I guess it's just a case of mixing strong medication with a dose of wishful thinking.
Oh, Alan, you naughty boy. What have you been up to?
Oops. I think that's tonight's episode. So I don't want to give away what happened, but Carl gets himself in a terrible mess again, and of course Izzy's involved.
Surprise, surprise.
Carl and Susan are on screen at the moment in the UK, right at the brink of getting back together again. And but trust Isabel Hoyman to get herself in the way somewhere along the way.
Can you tell us long term, are you two going to end up, not you two, but your characters, as a happy couple that's going to make it?
Well, we're very happy at the moment, but I mean, never say never and never say always in Erinsborough. I mean, anything can happen.
The one thing I think we can say is that Carl and Susan undeniably have a bond, have a connection between them that is unbreakable. And exploring the fact that it's unbreakable is what's exciting about the characters. And, you know, so obviously nothing ever happens overnight. In our stories, there's always something gets in the way. There's always going to be complications, but there is a love between them that can't be denied. So I think that gives a pretty
And
good
you're
hit.
friends in real life, aren't you, as well?
Well, for a long time.
Oh, just a long time.
One of the things, the legacies of Neighbours, is that when actors leave it, they go and launch pop careers. I mean, obviously, Jason and Kylie are the obvious examples, but you've managed to sort of do both at the same time, haven't you? Because you've got your own group.
Yeah, I started up playing music, rock and roll music, a couple of years ago with some mates in Melbourne. Obviously, I was never going to do a Kylie or Jason or whatever. That is a young person's industry, but we...
It's called Waiting Room.
Waiting Room, yeah. And it's a little bit of a tip to Dr. Carl there. We've been touring around the UK for the last 2 years, and we're coming back for our 4th tour in December. But we're very much a live performance band. It's not about sort of, you know, can I get a hit single? You know, can I go off and be the sort of #1 on the charts? It's more about entertaining, performing, and we primarily play for students because they're...
I was going to ask that, really.
Yeah.
And can they make the difference between you, the character, and you, the musician, do you think?
They can, but what they say to me is they come to the gigs, if they've never seen us before, they come to the gigs and say, look, we actually came along just to see Dr. Carl, and we thought the music might be a bit sad, to be honest.
That's nice, isn't it?
Well, they have
It's
no
one way
idea.
of getting fans, isn't it?
Well, Dr. Carl's music is a bit tragic, you know, oodles of noodles and all that. But after the gig, what's really flattering is after the gig they come up, they say the music was awesome. We're playing the sort of music they love, you know, Kaiser Chiefs and Oasis and all that, as well as our own stuff. And they're very kind about the music, they love it. They buy the music and all that sort of thing.
Jackie, how do people relate to you as a person when they meet you? Do they ever come for advice with all the kind of twists and turns you've had on
Yeah,
screen?
I think because I have played a mum to so many kids on screen, I often, which I love, you know, we'll get teenagers will come and ask me advice about their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, and because I'm not actually their mother, I can't punish them or you know, ground them or inflict any pain on them. So I tend to hear a lot of very intimate stories, which is always very interesting.
Do you know, I wish we had time, you could tell us them all, but sadly not. And listen, good luck with the awards tomorrow night.
Thank you very
much. It's great to have you here.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming in.
Thanks, Kate.